Changes since the last episode. Shave my beard? Check. Change location? Check. 72 days since the last episode? Check. Hey everybody, there's Sexy and welcome back to Wind Waker HD. It's been a long time since the last episode, like I said, 72 days. I am very sorry about that. But my reason for it taking this long is two reasons actually. First of all, I actually did try and record for a few videos ahead. Problem was it all got corrupted, and then I had to go all the way to this point again from the start of the game, which wasn't that pleasant. So in my mind I wanted to take a little longer. Then my computer effed it all up. So yeah, I wasn't even able to do much. Now I have a new computer, so now I can finally do things again. So while trying is going on right now, I'm going to continue Let's Zelda Wind Waker HD. So in the previous episode, we got our little friend here, the grappling hook. Oh, claw? It's a grappling hook. I forgot. Yeah, grappling hook. Okay. And we also got the big key to open that door. But before we do that, there's one treasure chest I haven't gotten yet, which you will be able to see on this floor. And at the very beginning of the dungeon. We couldn't get it before, but we can now, and it's actually a pretty important chest, so I'll have to get over there. Luckily, we can just go through this part and we'll be there very quickly. Yeah. So also, if you see anything that's different from the last episode, that's probably it, because I had to go through everything. I'm not sure I got everything exactly as it was. Like my ruby cup might be different, my item cup might be different, but I do have roughly the same items as before. Nothing has been broken from the story. So over here is where we have another item. As you can see by the animation, it's a special item, and this one is a treasure chart. This one is the treasure chart number 11, which gives you a heart piece. And I don't remember if I explained this last episode, but I think I will now, if I haven't. As I said, it's been 72 days, so I don't remember if I said it. But with the grappling hook now, we can actually use these treasure charts to something. Because before we had the grappling hook, we couldn't do anything about them. So the grappling hook allows us to actually dig into the ocean, if you could say it like that. Oh, don't do that, don't do that, thank you. So we can actually get these things, and there will of course be a little map on the side showing where these things are. Some of these treasures I won't get unless I feel like I need them. And you are in the way. Come on. What are you doing? Die instantly, I don't need you. Here we have a special item. It's called a Knight's Crest. Keep it in your sports bag. All who are skilled in the ways of the sword know the value of a crest such as this. This will be important for later, but if you want to know how many you will need ever, you only need 10. And you can get them from an enemy we haven't seen yet. And my nose is itching. So, wasn't that another chest? Yeah, it was. This, I think, only has money? Yeah, money. 10 rupees. We've almost maxed our wallet. And in here we have a joy pendant. And in this one, we have a fairy. And fairies you can grab inside bottles. The use of fairies is they can heal you for, I think it's 8 hearts in this game. It's kind of different in this game for some reason. But I believe in this game it's 8 hearts. And the good news with this is, if you have it in a bottle, if you at some point lose all your hearts, aka got a game over, then the fairy will revive you. and give you 8 hearts, which is such an awesome thing. So let's get into the boss. And I kind of forgot what this guy's called, and I don't think that I can show the names. I think it's Go something. Anyway, there we have Valoo's tail. And a huge lava pit beneath it. And here we have Goma something. I forgot. Anyway, this guy is dangerous. So you can't do anything to him now. Shit. You have to grab Valoo's tail with the grappling hook. That way this will happen and Valoo's like, who's tugging my tail? If you can't... Oh shit. I did that wrong. If you can get on one of the platforms, it doesn't really do much except that you are on a platform higher up. This will cause the boss's shell to crack. Because the shell is the reason we can't do anything against it. And well, that's about 20 FPS. Whoa, dude. So you just have to rinse and repeat until... Come on, I'll touch that. I'll touch that tail. And woohoo! Got on it. Cool. And again, the thing will crack even more. However, it's not enough. So, whoa. And be careful, some of these can actually hit you. Though it rarely happens even though there's a ton of them. There we go. Last time talking on Valoo's tail. Like many Zelda games, it's only 3 hits and it's done. And now it can't take it anymore and it will toss away its shell. So now it's vulnerable and now it becomes easy. Just grab its eye with the grappling hook and then hit away on the eye. Do this a few times. Oh, come on. There we go. He's dead. Might as well just take this thing while he's dying over here. So I can look at the map whenever. And... Kabloosh. Pretty easy. So, sometimes I feel like the webcam is in the wrong position. I probably can change it on the computer. There we go, feels better. Anyway, I just talked over the cutscene here of our first actual boss beaten. And for every time you defeat a dungeon boss, you get a heart container. Heart containers can only be gotten this way. Actually, technically not. But as a single item, you can only get them this way. You can get heart pieces that give you a heart container. So if you get 4 heart pieces, you get a heart container. And I've already got 1 only so far, I think. No, I think I only got 1. Which was in the Forsaken Fortress. There was no treasure like that here. And I won't be getting the heart piece from the treasure chart yet. I will get that later, so between this episode and the next, you will not be seeing me having that. I'll take a time later when I will go through the treasure charts. Those I collected so far at least. By the way, it seems Valoo is happy. And we teleported outside. Link! Well, Prince Kamali, don't you have something you want to say? Let's see if I can remember their voices. I had everything from Medley. Link, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I can be like you someday, Link. You're welcome, Ollie. I just know it, right, Link? Sure. So, Link, here, I want you to take this, Link. Giving you the thing I value most will give me the courage I need to stand up to bad things. If you say so, kid. So here's our actual reward for clearing the dungeon. We got the Din Spell. This is the gem of the Rito. This is the gem the Rito's claim was passed down from the great goddess. What up, Valoo? The great Valoo is grateful to you, Link. What? Hello to you too. Here's the wind god's wind? That's what he said, but I don't understand. I wonder what it means. The wind god's wind. I wonder if what he's talking about has anything to do with the wind shrine that's through that tunnel. Oh, I almost forgot. The great Valoo also names you, Link, a true hero. I agree with him. As far as we're concerned, Link, you really are a hero. Well, I'm going to go and visit Valoo. I'll come and see you sometime. With the best pair of wings ever. Hey, Prince Kamali. Thanks so much, Link. See you again someday. We will. And just quickly saying there, this game has a way of actually talking in Hylian speech. Thing is, that was not Hylian at all. That was only Hylian text. Truth is, each Japanese kanji symbol has been converted into a Hylian symbol, and that's basically what they just speak. If you can translate the Hylian symbols into something, into the Japanese symbols, Japanese kanji symbols, then you can translate exactly what it says. However, I will say that if you don't want to go through all that, which I will, and you probably saw that on the bottom of the screen, I will be translating that into both Japanese and English. How I will say that at some point, one of the guys that speak in Hylian will do have some spoilers, which I will be censoring, of course. So if you can catch that change and censor, good on you. But you will only be able to do it if you really care for it. And besides, I don't think it's that spoiler for that far along. So, but if you do beat this game, at least in the GameCube version, then you get a kind of hero mode kind of thing, where every Hylian speech has been translated into English. So that's one we can know. Hello, crap. And also because before we even got to the inside the Dragon Roost, really, we went behind here and got the Wind God's Wind, so we already had that. So let's just talk to this old dude. Our Shimla Garden has sent those monsters to this place. What that would mean? There's no time to lose. We must depart at once to play for the place where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. And apparently the pearls are our primary objective. Oh, this I hate. Unfortunately, we cannot depart until the wind blows to the south. Oh yeah, I forgot. For some reason, the game is dumb this way. So what you have to do is use the wind god's use the wind's requiem and change it to the south before you can even move. So it was to the east before, now it's to the south. For some reason you can't do anything unless you do that. I think it's different in the GameCube version, but I don't really know. So, how do I... Oh yeah, forgot. So, let's just go south. It's quite far, as you can see on the map. We are right here, and we need to go this far down. So it's quite far. So, but stuff happens in between.
Hi! Hold it there, small fry.
Who's this fellow?
I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea charge you got there. but looks to me like this pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you got a problem, and you do.
But the way you said it.
Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island. So own up your sea chart and make it snappy.
So this guy's a mechanic of the game. He will draw the sea chart for us. So here it kind of looks like a Bigfoot.
That's a real peculiar kid towards the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar, but I doubt you'll ever get to see it, small fry, unless you manage to spot wings and fly, that is. Cause you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. But I'll do this for you, since I'm feeling so generous. I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Get bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water, when you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait out on the water surface. Trust me, this is a good advice, Fry.
Right. Ooh, burping.
See, the baiting process allows you to get a chart of the island, along with any info that might be of use to you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. See, you're definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help you search for things out of the sea. I can't emphasize that enough, Fry. You need a well-drawn chart. If you don't get a chart for every island you come across, it's just a bigger hassle for you later on. Don't say I never did anything for you, Fry.
Hello.
Alright, you there. You're killing a red lion guy? That's it. I repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest.
What's that about? Anyway, this is a thing I'm going to do a lot. So every time I go through a square, I will get the chart for. And not all of the charts are required that you even go through anything, or even anything nice to go through. They all squares here has something in them. So it's not like there's nothing on some of them. There's always an island on them. As you can see already there's the next island that's close to us. So we're gonna get the sea chart there as well. So what you have to do is just go up in your items menu and go into your which one's bait bag? This one? Yeah. Bait bag and put it there. I could also just do it down here. Anyway, so it just says do that, and that's a peculiar looking island. That's a volcano. And I see the fish over there. So let's just go to the fish. I will do this for each one. And one thing I will show you before we go on. There's something that's different here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, there we go. If I this is something that's new to the Wii U version. And that is if you press X here, you will get the same hint you got from the fish before. In the GameCube version, you had to feed the fish again to know it. So that's a very good thing. So you can just look at it, see what they say, do what they say, and you get all sort of information. So I don't need to just show each one of these. So they will just fill the sea chart and give a hint. And I will mostly skip this. But in case you need any information, for example like the island you're on or island close to it, there's always something, there's always a hint about it, which you can use later on. For right now I don't need any of the hints because I'm so early in the game, none of the hints are really enough worth to me. Oh, you see that light on the thing there? I did that wrong. So, right around here? So this is what you had to do with the thing. Whoa, that was fast. If you do this, you can get treasure chest in the sea. And the small ones, like the one I just took, just have a smaller reward. 50 rupees. Oh, that's good. But the ones from the example, the sea charts I've collected, they have bigger rewards, usually. It can go for something like 50 rupees to heart pieces to some bigger things, which are spoilers. And also there are some other kinds of treasures. I feel like there's... I was about to say, where's the island? It's over there somewhere. But there's also a single chest that's trolling. I'll show you when we get to it. Oh, hello! Who are you? Get away from me, I don't like you. Oh, don't hit me! Those tornadoes, or whirlpools, whatever they're called, they will just turn you around. They don't damage you or anything. And zook! And we get another hint. So. And dun 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 dun. Come on, skip it. I know what this stuff does, I just need them all. Normally I would skip the travel. And I probably will at some point, unless there's something we can do in the individual squares. And I do believe there is one. I might have missed it long ago. Oh. Oh damn, sneezing. There is a single island that, well, a single area that has something that's of worth to us, but I think I missed it long ago. Or it might be something I can do on the way to the Forsaken. I forgot what it's called, the place we are going to. Do you hear me? The next island's there. I will not go through those barrels things because I don't need to. Now where's the fish? Ah, right there. We're one page later on this patch. This is also all we need. And soup. Hi, small fry. Sperm Island. No, Bomb Island. Everybody calls it Sperm Island. It's Bomb Island for a reason. You need bombs here, and there's no bombs on the place. So yeah. Anyway, I think it's this over here that has something good in it. I know this video is already quite long, but I will just do this just before we stop. So first of all, get out of that thing. I want that thing, and you die. There we go. And then we get over to this thing, the submarine, and get inside. Now these submarines, there's a few of them out on the sea. And what you have to do is kill everyone inside. Did I kill you? Nope. Oh, really? I also got the... Huh. I also got the other guy. Cool. And you're dead. Almost. Oh, yeah, you are dead. Cool. And that just will appear. This is actually a key item. Believe it or not, I believe. Believe it or not, I believe. Yeah, but it's an empty bottle. Yeah, you can find stuff like this out there. You got one empty bottle, which technically is all you need on the adventure. But more, of course, recommended. If you feel like you ain't good at this game, you can get more bottles to get more fairies, for example. Which I probably will, but there's all the other things. There's all the other things. There's also other things we can use the bottles for, which are very good in this game. And there's some cannons that shoot us, and they can't aim for shit. Anyway, here we have the Forest Haven. I remember the name. Will something happen? I just need to get close to the island. And this is one of the islands where the time is set. Only to what you go into the island with. And there's another fish over there, but we won't get it in time. Because this. Yes, do you see what rises from the horizon? That is where you must go, Link. The Forest Haven. The Forest Haven, a cool little place. Which is the same as our next dungeon. There's a secret place that is inside the ground. There you will find the spirit of the earth, the Deku Tree. You will speak with the Deku Tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Pharaoh's Pearl. I feel that Ganon Svalhand may have already reached his most sacred sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Link. And we will, and there's also a shop in case you feel like you used all your bait somehow. Could be? Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. It's already 26 minutes long. It's probably 27 now. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and a comment down below, and also tell me what you think about it. And if you really enjoyed, consider subscribing for more of this. And finally, more of this later on. So, I will see you guys next time. Bye!